Hello once again, audience. Welcome back. More Maple Legends. We're back on the Mage. Just finished recording the Thief, and we're just gonna go probably Master Chronos. I want to say. I just saw a guy like get something from the raffle. It seems like you can still kind of deliver your raffle tickets, but you cannot actually do the quest anymore. The event. So the event is actually finished, which is great. There were no more people doing party quests by the time I logged back in. So that's very unfortunate for me. So that means we're just gonna have to grind. And let's see if we can actually hit monsters now. I don't see any misses yet. I do see a miss. Okay, so we're still a little bit too low to be max hitting them, but I think we can manage. It's probably gonna take one or two levels. So magic guard. Why am I magic guarding? This guy just told me like if you don't die, it's a waste of potions. So just don't do it. Man, I still need quite a bit of int to not miss these guys. Yeah, it's still quite a bit. I was actually trying to look for a int overall, which unfortunately for me, it is, but it's remove your HP thing. That's annoying. It's very annoying because there are either like 25 int for like 200, 300 mil, which I cannot buy, but I would gladly swap that out for whatever I have and then just go full luckless on this one. But it's just not in the cards. I did see a nice one for 21, I think, for 100 mil. But I'm still quite far to get that as well. So yeah, it just is what it is. We did get a little boost in training here with our what you call it, the tele upgrades. But we still need to do like a little bit more. I'm just gonna set my potions again. MP cheese wheels. No, I mean. Cancel and remove MP. There we go. Okay. Because I'm a cleric, I can just heal like this. Do I have any attack potions, like magic attack? I actually do. Cool, let's just use it. Let's see, it doesn't increase my hit rate. That's purely int. I did see a nice cape of 9 int, 6 magic attack. For 20 mil, which I can probably buy, but I don't want to spend all my money on that. So I might just go for I think an 18 or 19 luck. The int overall is going to be better for us. I did see a 23 luck one, I think, for like 50 mil. I would definitely buy that for sure. No, I probably won't. I probably will focus on my claw first, because the 5 luck. It's only gonna be a difference of one weapon attack, basically. It's not worth it. I think it's not worth it. And we're just going back to grinding. Just going back to grinding because nobody's doing party quests. I might just put up a request on the Discord. That might be a thing. For the warrior, I think we're pretty much settled. Once we reach level 65, we're pretty much donezo. Doing anything. We got a pretty good. We need to scroll for our warrior for sure, but I don't think I'm gonna scroll my level 43 stuff. I am probably gonna go deep on the polearm, because polearm I think is not too expensive. It's not too crazy expensive. And I probably need 1 or 2 levels at Chronos. I do have a llama staff, I think. I do have a llama staff. Maybe not hooked up on this character. Yeah, but I think I had one with 60 magic attack. Probably on the warrior, because I didn't see it on the thief. Then again, for the thief, I do have on the thief I do have a forearm, I think, or a spear, one of the two. which I also have to move to the warrior still at some point. And we're nearing level 50, which means we can start farming for our HP warrior to do the leveling with the zombie teeth, and we might get some nice loot from it also. I think the rewards are pretty bad, but you know, it is leveling, I guess, because the HP warrior doesn't need any accuracy or anything or strength. We're just gonna reflect, but the third job is gonna be difficult, so probably wanna go very hard on strength. We do have some accuracy equipment as well for the warrior, so we will probably be fine. And it's going to take us a few more levels still after level 30 to get Power Guard up to a decent level. But then we still cannot really grind unless we get like cool people letting us leech for a bit. There we go, love those wisdom thingies. I'm not sure how fast we are leveling. We're running for 6 minutes and we got almost like 10%. I think it's fine. It took us a little while to get here. Of course the thief is also grinding here, which is great for the thief, of course. Let me check. It's now... Let's stop at 7 minutes. Let's see what our time is gonna be. Okay, 7 minutes. Right now, 58.72. Let's see how far we get within like a minute or so. Okay, that's bad. There wasn't too much spawn at the top anyway. And I'm improving because I'm saving my potions, right? We're just healing. We're just healing epic grind. I probably want to go coolie zombies and then I think ghost ship or something? Around level 55 or level 60 we want to go ghost ship. I'm guessing. There are plenty of quests also which I can do for some quick XP. Okay, so it's about 2% per minute. That's not crazy bad. If I'm no longer missing, that's also going to help me a little bit. Platoons might be a little bit faster, but for sure these drop better. And this is a good map, so why not? I'm just increasing my tally. Nice, we get a scroll for magic attack staff. That's pretty cool. Man, I wish they had like 100% scroll. The gem scrolls or whatever they're called. Maple anniversary scrolls, which gave like 100% success rate. Those are great. I wish I had those. I would have gone way harder on the event if those were dropping, for sure. I would have created way more characters, because those scrolls are very good. But I think that would be considered too overpowered for this server. Because then everybody's gonna get like very strong overpowered gear. But then again, we have the white scroll mechanic. So, you know, we have some overpowered gear also. Bonk, bonk. Just a chill day for some grinding. We are getting a lot of drops though, which are all just gonna ditch to the NPC. Is there anything I want to talk about in particular? Not really. I think Mario Kart World got an update, I think, which fixed some bugs. Oh yeah, in Europe, some airbags are exploding in cars. So we have that going for us, I guess. I checked my car. I am not affected. My car is using a different model of airbags. Even though I have a Citroen C3, it is not affected by this particular issue. So I'm still safe. I still need to do a car checkup though. I already have an appointment for somewhere next month, which is good. But those are, yeah. You have to do this yearly checkup. APK, I think it's like the Odo. I don't know. You have to do like a check every year or every few years to make sure your car is still safe to drive. And we call it an APK. And your car has to pass it or else you're not allowed to insure it, and without insurance you're not allowed to drive on the road. So basically you need to have that checked off if you want to be able to drive with your car. I think it's a good system, because it ensures that cars are somewhat safe. Even older cars can be still approved if they are deemed safe to current standards. Also, next month, Rotterdam is going to be zero emission, which is great fun. Which means I probably cannot enter Rotterdam anymore, because my car is not zero emission. What am I doing? I don't know. I should go to the top. This is gonna be a very short episode because we're gonna level up relatively quickly. Let's grab Slafu. Lafufu. Like Kofefe from Trump. There we go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I am hitting 1k with Magic Claw also, so my damage is increased a little bit with the earrings. Like those are 9 TMA. And the cape is 7 TMA. I could get a little extra with the cape I saw for 20 mil. Or 10 mil, I think it was. It wasn't too expensive. No, it was 20 mil. It was 20 mil. It was really tempting, and also some good earrings with 10 magic tag, 15 or something for 30. So there's definitely some room to improve this character. We just need the money. And the only way to get some money is to grind and get lots of drops and not spend much potions. Though my precious event potions are gonna run out at some point. I hope by that time I will have had at least some degree of magic MP Eater. And afterwards, after I get MP Eater and after I get Teleport, I'm probably gonna do Bless. Because Bless is also a must-have skill, I guess. And then we're gonna go and probably max Invincible as much as we can. Because it is, again, a damage reduction. Not that we care much about it anyway, but there's not really another skill we can do. Except maybe like Magic Armor, which is just weapon defense. And Invincible is actually weapon damage, which is better. Because it's just a flat reduction of damage taken. Again, saving some potions. I think at level 42 there was another quest we could maybe do. Though I would very much prefer to do party quests still, because it allows me to save some more money. No, I fell down! At points like this, I wish I'd flash jump. Or like a very overpowered. Or the phantom hook thing which shoots you upwards. I think that's very nice. Or was it Mercedes? one of the characters, like one of the legends, had a skill that moves you upwards. I know Demon Slayer had like great great movement skills. You could move up, you could flash jump, I think. Albeit a very weak flash jump. You could still flash jump, and then you could kind of glide with speed, and you could also jump upwards. A very good mobility character. And I wish we had mobility like that. Tap, tap, tap. There we go. I mean, we're already at 71%. We've been 15 minutes in the video, almost gotten 25%. Party quest might be faster at this point still. Ever so slightly. For the thief, for sure it's not. The thief is way too fast with leveling. Because it takes 4 party quests to level up. I think the mage is pretty much doing the same grinding as party quests, so it's not too much of a problem. We get 2 jump from these guys. Okay, that's cool. Interesting. I know these guys drop Esther shields and other stuff, so it would be nice if they dropped something. My attack potion also ran out. Might be diminishing my damage a little bit, but I don't think it matters too much. This is my little group. Since I don't use Magic Guard, thanks random commenter, we are spending a little bit less on potions. Currently we're still spending nothing on potions because still using the event ones. But you know, that's gonna change relatively soon. And we're at a point, almost at a point, where getting percentage-based potions starts to become good. Because I think the ginsengs and stuff from New Leaf are like 1.5k. And the red bean stuff is like 2k or 5k. So they are more expensive. And they do less. So currently a 50% ginseng would give us almost 1.5k. A little under. So we are almost at a point where we can use ginsengs for potion usage. And just stand on the safe spot here. Not that it matters, but it might save my knockback and my speed a little bit. Okay, so we actually got 26% pretty much now. In about 15 minutes. So it is slightly faster than Party Quest, but it is still slower than the Thief. But maybe if I can hit them fully, I can be a little bit faster. It's like, I don't know, it's not 2% per minute anymore. We are diminishing. We get lower speed. I think it's like 1.5% per minute. A little bit more. 1.7 maybe. Okay, I feel like there's 2 little guys at the bottom now. So I'm just gonna go here for a sec. And next loop we're gonna kill them all at the bottom. Circles, my man, circles. And we still need to do Zakum on all our characters as well. And my pet needs food, which I did buy. Great, cute. Good little pet bunny. Good pet bunny. I know this is going to be a short episode, but it's late and I'm tired, so you're going to have to deal with it. I'm going to record the Warrior probably tomorrow. Again, I know this is my fault for actually start recording this late. I know. But it's okay. I only need to get 20 more % and then we're finished. So it's okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, now we have slightly more. I kind of fell down. That was not so nice. And we actually finished the cards now, which is also good. I don't think we actually finished the Chronos, right? The normal ones or the platoons. Oh, that was a very bad hit of 90 there. Did you see that? That was a low hit. A very low hit. We're at 80%, 80%, 20% more. Let's give it like another 10 minutes or so. A little more than 10 minutes probably. At the third job, we're gonna get Spell Booster, but I think Spell Booster is only for non-priests. Because you can see, heal is pretty fast. Oh, I can't wait till we get those misses out of our system. Oops. That always happens. You press the wrong button. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop. This is a good grip. No actually expensive drop yet. I would like to get a 3-int shield. Of course, we're not gonna get that luck. Hey, nice! We get a gacha ticket. Yay! That's been a while since we got a gacha ticket. Great. Great, 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 great. Let's hope we get another staff or something. Again. Only 15. Again, that miss. That's just awful. Awful feeling. Still missing quite a bit. And as I said before, hit rate is based on level plus int plus something for mages. So it might need a little bit more. Dang it. If I was luckless, I probably would have made it. I mean, you still have plenty of potions as well, so I can probably make a few more levels. Okay, now we just want to kind of mop them all together. I probably want to do... I just misshoot 3 times in a row. I want to get these ones first, and then we're just going to drop down. Yeah, okay. I really want to drop my luck at one point. I don't know if it's viable, because for gear you need luck. I just don't know. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. You know, lately, this is a fun story. You know, I'm just kind of at loss for words sometimes. I'm tired, okay? Not as tired as I was a few episodes back, and there I was just like completely silent or just not finding the words I wanted to say. So, I got myself a Jack and Daniels thingy for Father's Day, right? Which is great, because I like Jack and Coke. Actually, I love Captain Morgan and Coke, which I said in a previous video. But that one was sold out, or it was not available. So, you know, I got Jack Daniels and Coke, it's fine. And it had a glass with like an indicator how much you need to put in it. And I was like, oh, that's for the Coke indicator and not the Jack Daniels indicator. So it was like pouring like 20 centiliters of Coke in the glass, and then I poured like half a glass of Jack Daniels. Like, yeah, I've done it the wrong way. So, yeah, I got very drunk on Father's Day. That was kind of funny. If you can consider that funny, I guess. Getting drunk is not okay, kids. But it was really funny. That's all I have to say about it. Do you have any funny stories about, like, getting drunk or getting wasted while partying or going out or something like that? Annie has Dark Crystal Wars. I need 6. Yeah, you need it for the job advancement. Drum bunnies in Ludi. Drop them. I have 0 on this character, actually. But yeah, usually I would go to Drum Bunnies to collect Dark Crystal Wars, but I'll probably just buy it. I've got some on my alt I can throw at you. Yeah. I need them myself. I have way too little. Bup. Come to FM6 and I can get them. Why not go to HQ? HQ is our spot, 314. Okay, that's probably a Fairy MB. Probably like that. Fairy called MB. Is it the Amber? Short for Amber? Blop. Channel 6, I mean. Yeah. That's what I got. I mean, there's always people active on the guild, so that's pretty cool. That's the fun thing with the guild, you can kind of talk to people, though this guild might not be, I mean, there's 16 people in mine. I don't know, might be good enough, I'm not sure. Yeah, so that 1 hour was me scrolling through Free Market for 30 minutes, and then deciding that there was nothing I could buy to justify going luckless. I bought it already, thanks. Yeah, dude, he just said he had some spares. Impatient, I know. But you can also farm them pretty easily. Like, when we went there, we got like, I don't know, we got quite a bit. feel like. Only 5 more percents, guys. We've been at it for 30 minutes and got 45%. I think it is slightly slower than low DPQ at this point for Mage, because we're just not so strong. But still, we're doing pretty decent, I would say. Again, this is with double XP, right? And Party Quest doesn't have double XP, so Party Quest, you can see how big of a difference it makes with classic Maplestory, like without the double XP. Though they could have done 4 times XP, because you would usually go like a double XP event plus the cards. It would just default by like double XP cards with the double XP event to get a 4 times XP. I think they could have done the 4 times XP thing, just to make it a little bit easier. Because the actual original rate was horrendous. Even with 4 times XP, it would get like 20% an hour or something, which is still crazy. So you had to grind the full 4 hours of double XP to get like nearly a level. And then for another level, you would need 4 more hours because the double XP event ended. But then eventually they get like 4 times XP cards. Those were really good. And you could use them also during the event to get like 6 times, I think it was. What the fuck? Yeah. That's right. Might be cheaper to just buy it in free market. No, probably is not. It's not how things work. 1 more percent. We're almost there, guys. We didn't get any Esther shields though. That's unfortunate. But we did get a gacha ticket, which we're gonna use at the end of the video to see if we get something cool. I have not seen any stuff yet, so I guess it's fine. We're also gonna be great for grinding with Genesis. Genesis was the OG skill, but it drained your MP like crazy. Yeah, look at that, we leveled up, yay! Alright, let's get... Wait, let me first go max int, and then more points to heal. Then let's see what my hit rate is gonna be like. I'm still missing. I'll probably need 1 more level, or maybe even 2. That's so bad. Yeah, let's go back. We did get a stat magic attack, that's cool. Again, it's not very expensive. 10% scrolls are not expensive at all. Okay, let's see what we get. Fairy Wand. Mine is slightly better. I sell this, I sell this. I sell this, I sell... No, I sell that one. No. We keep it. Sell some elixirs. Of course, we're gonna sell the cogs. The rope protection. More cogs. More cogs. Almost leveled up. Sell this. Not leveled up, I mean, we got like so many speed bills. Okay, this is 11 mil. We got 11 mil. That's good. And we're gonna go gacha. We're just gonna go gacha. Because I have here Spinel for gacha. Mushroom Shrine. Yeah, sure. Telly. I got 7 telly now. Still not a range up though. Or, yeah, no range up. A gacha ticket. A bent Judgment. A bent Judgment. That's a level 75 weapon. I guess that is okay. I guess we can just sell it. 300k, don't mind if I do. And with that, everyone, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps me out a lot. We have currently 374 subscribers. Help me reach 500 subscribers, and I'll do something at 500, like every YouTuber ever does, because it's a great occasion. It's the first step for partnership. So if you want to help me out, reach that, please subscribe to the channel. I will be forever grateful to you. You will be my best friend. Whatever. So thanks for watching as always. See you guys next time. Bye bye.